Welcome back, everyone. This is Thomas Triple T Ty with another new bullish crypto analysis. Before we dig in and take a look at Ethereum's or ETH weekly chart, remember this is for edutainment only and not to be considered as financial advice. Additionally, when you feel value has been added, feel free to smash the like, ring my bell, hit subscribe if you haven't, and share your thoughts in the comment section or on Twitter. And also, feel free to share with your friends to help them get started in crypto. Let's take a look at the news first, and we'll dive into the charts. Vitalik Buterin quietly donates 5 million Ethereum to aid Ukraine as the total tracked crypto donations reaches 133 million. And this is an article from Cointelegraph. Thank you, Vitalik. Love that guy. He's got such a generous heart. All right, let's dive into the charts. Here we see the crypto market currently right now. Bitcoin's at 43.4K, down 1.76. And Ethereum's at 3.2K, down 1.66. And dominance is at 19.29. And Ethereum has been increasing its dominance, and it's been over 19% consistently, with a few misses here and there. So overall market, blood red. We've got a few spots for green spots here. BNB at 432. Ethereum Classic, it's at 42 and some change. XLM and some stable coins here, but overall pretty red. Let's take a look at the market cap for the whole industry for crypto. We got market caps at $2.01 trillion. That's down 0.026, I think 6, yeah, percent in the last 24 hours. And here we are at the TradingView chart, weekly time frame, and what do we see? We have this double bottom, very bullish double bottom pattern that's been in here. And last week, this candle broke above the neckline. But in order for this pattern to be bullish, it has to sustain its break above the neckline. Unfortunately, it did not. After 3 bullish weekly candles, it printed the bearish weekly candle, and it dropped below the neckline. So if it continues on this path, it is very bearish. Additionally, it currently it's at 3.2K, like I mentioned in the last heat map, but it's below this support resistance line of 3.3K that's drawn in here, the reddish line here, dash line, which is also the same as the neckline pretty much. So it fell below that, and it's also in some critical support resistance. It's pretty much in the middle of this bull market support band, this gray ribbon here, and it's just above the 50-day moving average. So if it breaks below those, it's going to be even more bearish. And the bull market support band is currently at 3.1K, roughly where Ethereum is at right now. And the middle basis for the bull market support band, which is this blue line here, that is at 3.2, 3.3, roughly in the same area as where Bitcoin is right now. And the 50-day moving average is at, let's see here, 3.2, roughly 2. So they're all clumped together right there. And so critical intersection for Ethereum. Let's take a look at the volume. The current volume is below the moving average here. And the KDJ, the J line, of the KDJ flipped down to 99.87. Is that still in the upper range for the KDJ? The blue and the red D lines are trending up slightly still below the white J line. I gave that a bear because it's trending downward. It's got lots of room to trend down because it's in the upper range. The white MACD line crossed the red signal line, printing its first very thin histogram, bullish white histogram bar. But it's so thin that the white line could just literally just deviate horizontally and dip back down, and that would turn into a red histogram bar. So it could flip either way in the next few days. And it's currently at negative 74.58, and I gave that a crab. The red RSI line flipped down after turning up, flipped down to 51.07, and 50 is the middle area for RSI, and I gave that a crab. Even though it's trending down, more than likely it could crab sideways. You can also put a slight bearish tone there too. The ascending aqua CVD line also flipped slightly down to 17.92 million. Gave that a bear. The ascending white mom also flipped down, which is right here, the white line, and it's currently at 632. I gave that a bear also. So overall, I forgot to add my summary here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Here you go. Summary, pretty much, it's I kind of said it already. If Ethereum breaks below, actually, I'll do this later. I'll just tell you now so I don't waste your time. But if Ethereum breaks below those intersection support resistance areas, then it'll be bearish. But if it stays right in that area, it'll crap sideways. But if it breaks back above, that's bullish. So that's pretty much what that is. And then I'll cover the max pain in the next few charts here. So overall, I give this chart a bearish tone with some crabbing sideways potential. Max pain for the 8th tomorrow will be 3250. For the 9th will be 3200. 15th will be 3300. The 22nd is 3400. And here we have the heat map. Let's take a look at the cell walls on top. We have one cell wall, thick cell wall on top at 3260. A thin one at roughly just below 3240. That looks like around 32, yeah, just below 3240. And then down below we have the buy walls. We have a decent size one at 3210, another one at 3200, and one that just came in recently at just below 3180. I would say around 3175 here. Then we got two thick ones down at 3150 and 3100. So this gives you an idea of where some resistance on the top might be, and where some support will be on the bottom here. As far as total value locked, we have 7-day change of negative 3.39%, 1 month change of positive 16.52%, total TVL at 121.48 billion, and the market cap to TVL ratio roughly 3.19687, 678, and the lower the number, the better here. 3 point something is kind of like roughly just above the average. The lower the better. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, Ethereum, it's with this coming summer merger. Hopefully they get it done in the summer and not face any more delays, but that could significantly improve the network, but I don't think it's going to improve it significantly that much. But I think I'm still very bullish on Ethereum, although I'm more bullish on Solana and especially Luna. But yeah, I think it'd be good to hold all of those, including Bitcoin. I appreciate your time. Feel free to smash the like, ring my bell, hit subscribe, and share your thoughts and recommend it to your friends and family for these easy new bullish content. Peace. Last video for today. I'm out.